Listen, if God's calling into a season of singleness, rejoice in that. Why? Because you get to be jealous with him. You get to be selfish with him. I'm not in a place where I want to share, a lot of those things with somebody else. I'm just not there. I want to be with God. I want to know what God's doing in my life. And I understand that I'm not less valued just because I'm not in a relationship. Now, here's another thing. I see a lot of ladies that feel that because that their value comes from that place of being in a relationship, that they assume every single man that comes their way might be their husband. And they have this weird thought process, maybe he's the one, maybe he's the one, maybe he's the one. Ladies, I just want to let you know I love you so much, but my dear ones, that is not cute. It's desperation. It's not good. God didn't create you that way. The word of God says this, that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. It does not say she who finds a husband. It says he who finds the wife. I say this in every video, and I'm going to say it again. You are the prize. So stop going out and looking. You're not the one that's supposed to look. He is. And when the time is right, God will present you to him. Okay? You guys, listen to me. We fall into all these crazy jacked up views of society, and here's the thing, here's the truth, is that you are in this world, not of it. So you do not do what the world does. We don't think the way the world thinks. We don't act the way the world acts. You need to get in your word, sis. You need to know what the word of God says about marriage, about how a wife finds a husband finds a wife. What does that covenant look like to God? Listen, there's nothing wrong with you. Am I content being single? Yeah, I am. And I love it. I love that God's establishing me as a woman of God first, aside from a wife, aside from a daughter, aside from a friend, aside from a sister, aside from a title, aside from a job, aside from anything else. That who is Allie? Who am I as a daughter of God? You need to get to that place with God. You got to get right with God. Who are you? Your value lies in who he created you to be, not what he created you to do. Who he created you to be. And you got to get yourself right before you can be any kind of wife to anybody. So go to God. Find out that you're valuable just the way you are right now. Stop being on the hunt for a man. You're not, we're not cats waiting in heat. There is no time in God. You are valuable. You need to understand that, okay? That comes first. Find out your purpose. Walk in that. Allow God to cultivate that season in your life. It's crucial. It's imperative. And you're valued just the way you are, okay? I love you guys. I gotta go. This video's getting long.